What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here, and welcome back to another video. Today we have the December 2024 Milwaukee International Airport Update. The final airport update of 2024 is here, and we have a very exciting one to go over here with a new route, seasonal changes, and all sorts of stuff to go over here in today's video. Really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really help me out. End this year off with a bang. I'd really like to try and hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are 25 away, and we got about 6 days to do it. So I really think we can do it. Really hope you guys enjoy. And anyways, let's just get started. We're going to start down over here in C10, like we normally do. Starting with this United Express CRJ-200. This guy's getting some baggage on right now, and he's going to be doing the turnaround service on over to Chicago O'Hare today. Chicago O'Hare is getting anywhere from 6 to 7 daily, seeing the CRJ-200 mainly, and then 2 daily CRJ-550s, both from SkyWest. You got this United Express E170 filling in for an E175 here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Newark after arriving in from Houston. Newark is a 2 daily, getting all E175s, going down to 1 daily on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Houston is a 1 daily. Newark is Republic operated E175, while Houston is Mesa operated. Then you got this United A319 right here. This guy is doing the Denver turnaround service today. Denver is a 2 daily, getting 1 SkyWest E175 and then 1 A319. So very nice to still have that mainline service. I know we were getting some 737s. Maybe we'll get those back in the future. There you go. Southwest 737-700 Heart 1 delivery in the winglets. This guy's going to be heading on over to Phoenix after arriving in from Orlando. Phoenix is a 3 daily. Orlando is a 3 daily as well, but goes up to 4 daily on Saturdays. Those are 2 of our stronger services out of here. Got the Canyon Blue Max 8 right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Washington Reagan after arriving in from Denver. Denver is anywhere from 3 to 4 daily, kind of goes up and down throughout the week. Washington Reagan is a solid 2 daily service right there. Southwest 737-700 Heart 1 livery split scimitars this time. This guy's going to be heading on over to Kansas City after arriving in from Las Vegas. Las Vegas bounces anywhere from 2 to 3 daily throughout the week, and Kansas City is another solid 1 daily service right there. Got the Southwest 737-800, this Heart 1 livery split scimitars. This guy's going to be heading on over to St. Louis after arriving in from Baltimore. St. Louis is a 2 daily, going down to 1 daily on Saturday, and then Baltimore bounces anywhere from 2 to 3 daily. Colorado 177-700 is going to be heading on over to Atlanta after arriving from Tampa. Atlanta is a 1 daily, Tampa is a 1 daily as well, but goes up to 2 daily on Saturdays. Got 2 more Southwest aircraft here, starting with the Max 8 in the back. This guy's going to be heading on over to Nashville after arriving from Dallas. Dallas is a 1 daily, going up to 2 daily on Saturdays. Meanwhile, Nashville is a solid 2 daily. And then you have the 737-800 here on the front. This guy's going to be heading on over to Fort Myers after arriving in from Fort Lauderdale. Fort Myers is a 1 daily. Fort Lauderdale is running a Saturday-only service. And we do have another aircraft here in this terminal, which we have not had yet. The Sun Country 737-800. This is parking here in C11 this month. There was another gate that they parked in that I have not put in. That's just I didn't really have any room to put it on the mat, and honestly, when I first made the mat, it was never used. So they park here majority of the time, but they still park there about a third of the time. Instead of the D concourse where they parked in D30 and then D41 as well. But this Sun Country right here is going to be heading on over to Orlando after arriving in from Phoenix. Both of those are 6 weekly, running every day except Monday. So very nice to see those 2 services right there. 4 services total this month for Sun Country. We also have Fort Myers and Cancun running at a 1 daily. So very nice to see those 2 services right there. But very good job here for Sun Country. Got the Frontier A320neo right here. This guy's getting some baggage on as well. He's going to be doing the turnaround service on over to Orlando. That is our only service running this month. Orlando is at a 1 daily, getting both the A320 and A321. So very nice to see that right there. Got the Delta E175 right here. actually flip around over to the other side where there's better lighting. Delta UNSN 5, this guy's going to be heading on over to JFK after arriving in from Salt Lake City. Both those are 1 daily SkyWest UNSN 5s, so 2 very nice services right there. Got this CRJ-900 here. This guy is doing the Minneapolis St. Paul turnaround service. Minneapolis anywhere from 3 to 4 daily, getting one of these Endeavor CRJ-900s a day, along with SkyWest, or 2 SkyWest UNSN 5s, and then it will either be for that 4th flight an A320 or a 737-900ER. But then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays we don't have that mainline flight. Delta UNSN 5 right here. This guy's getting catered up for the flight on over to Boston after arriving in from New York LaGuardia. Boston is a 1 daily UNSN 5. LaGuardia is a 12 weekly, getting 2 daily flights every day except Tuesday and Wednesday. Boston is Republic operated, while LaGuardia is another SkyWest operated flight. Got the Delta A320 right here. This guy's currently pushing back for the flight on over to Detroit. Detroit running anywhere from 3 to 4 daily, mainly seeing that SkyWest CRJ-900, and then the Republic UNSN 5. But then on Sunday through Friday, you will see one of these A320 flights. Delta 77-900ER. Delta 77-900ER right here. This guy's doing the Atlanta turnaround service, staple service here for Delta, running anywhere from 5 to 6 daily, or sorry, 4 to 5 daily. There we go. Seeing the 77-900ER and a few Dash 800s, and then on Saturdays we do get 1717. No 757s this month though, but still very nice to have the 737s. Got the Spirit A320neo right here. This guy's doing the turnaround service on over to Fort Lauderdale. That is running as a 1 daily A320. The only route serving this month. Sorry about that. But definitely still nice to have Spirit in here for this month. Yeah, Alaska 77-900ER in the UNCF livery. This guy's going to be heading on over to Seattle in the turnaround service. Seattle is running at a 1 daily, getting the Dash 800, Dash 9GR, and the MAX, both the 8 and the 9. So very nice to see that right there. We'll finish it off here with American Airlines today, starting with this A321 and the Medal of Honor heritage right here. This guy's going to be doing the turnaround service on over to Charlotte for us today, running out of anywhere from 2 to 3 daily, mainly 3 daily, sorry about that. We get a PSA CRJ-900 and an A321 every day, and then Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we get an additional A319 flight. Have this American Eagle UNSN 5 right here. This guy is doing our Miami turnaround service today. That is running as a 1 daily Republic UNSN 5. Very nice to have this seasonal service in right now. Got the American A319. This guy's doing the flight on over to Phoenix after arriving in from Dallas. Phoenix is running at a 12 weekly, getting an A319 and an A320. Then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, you lose that A320 flight. Dallas is running at a 3 to 4 daily, mainly 4 daily, getting a PSA CRJ-900 and 2 A319s. And then every day except Tuesday, you get an additional A320 flight. And then finished off right here, you got this American Eagle CRJ-700. This guy's going to be heading on over to Philadelphia after arriving in from Washington Reagan. Washington Reagan is running as a 1 daily CRJ-700. Philadelphia is running at a 12 weekly as well, getting a CRJ-200 from Air Wisconsin and a PSA CRJ-700. But then you lose the Dash 200 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Alright, so you do have some news to go over here. Some good, some bad. We're going to start over here with Southwest. The bad news is that Atlanta service is going to end on April 7th, so that definitely sucks to see Southwest having a big cut out of Atlanta. I think they're taking away like 2/3 of the services and over half the flights, so a very interesting move from there. Unfortunately, this is one of the routes that was cut. But we will be gaining Austin. That will begin on March 6th. So kind of something to replace Atlanta, and we will actually have both routes for about a month or so. So very nice to see Austin being added. Definitely sucks to see Atlanta cut, but you can't win them all, I guess. Frontier, the bad news here is that the Denver service was suspended indefinitely. Hopefully, it will not be part of the massive route cut that they've had as of recently. Of the 110 routes that were added in the first half of 2024. I think it's like 60% of them are not returning, which is a crazy number. But still, a ton more have been suspended throughout their network. Hopefully, this is not one of them. Hopefully, this will return soon. But we will be gaining a new seasonal service out to Tampa that will begin on March 7th. So our second new route beginning in within 2 days of each other in March. So very glad to see that. We'll be excited to get that service in here. Definitely sucks to see Denver gone. Hopefully that will return soon. You got Spirit over here. The Orlando and Las Vegas service have both been suspended. Currently listed as, it's either 5 or 6 routes out of here, but we only have one flying, which is that Fort Lauderdale service. So I'm interested to see if any of those services will come back or what is supposed to happen with those, because Spirit kind of been a little inconsistent. A lot of routes planned. They flew for a few months and then they've been suspended, but still show as they operate the service. So I'm interested to see if they are just suspended or if they have canceled the service. We'll have to find out here in the next few months. All right, moving on over here to Sun Country. That Minneapolis seasonal service has ended. So that definitely sucks. I think I saw something about it returning next month. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to take a little bit of a deeper dive to look at it, but definitely interesting to see that gone. We do have 4 seasonal services that came in this month, though. We have Fort Myers and Cancun, both at a 1 daily, and then Orlando and Phoenix, both at a 6 weekly. So definitely nice to have those 2 services right there. JetBlue, that JFK service is not going to return. That is one of our 2 seasonal services that pairs along with Boston. Was supposed to return, I think, in April, but that is not scheduled to return. They have completely cut that route, so that definitely sucks. Still have Boston, though, so I think that will return in April as well. So definitely sucks to see JetBlue kind of ending so many routes, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. American here having the last bit of good news for the update. That Miami service is up to a 1 daily from a Saturday only, so it was 6 weekly increase right there. So very nice to see that. Hopefully that will stay around for a little bit of time, at least till February or something. But definitely nice to have that right there. And then Delta here with the last bit of news. Salt Lake City now on an even 5 down from anything 19. So they got rid of the main line, put a regional flight on it. Hopefully that main line will be back soon. And then JFK and Boston are both down to a 1 daily from a 13 weekly, so a 6 weekly drop for both those services. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Like I said, I'd like to be able to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Only about 25 or so away, so I think it's doable. If you guys have any family or friends that you think would enjoy this content, please reach out to them and let them know about this. All the support is appreciated. Really hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, this is the last update for the year of 2024. So it has been a great year. Lots of stuff added. First year doing this airport. So excited to see what happens here going into year 2. This will be going into year 3 of the channel. Crazy that we've already completed 2 years on this channel. We've grown a lot. Really, really excited with how it's turned out. Really happy for the future to come. Lots of cool stuff planned for next year, so we'll have to go over that soon. But really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.